Hello, my love. Let's see that. Okay. Reading the camera. I'm sorry. Getting messages. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for using spiritual messages from a star. I'm glad you're back. This is the second time you use me. I'm sure you've seen my gifts that I can extend in the message. Give me 1 second. Okay, I pray this video does not cut off due to some technical things, but so I'm gonna go ahead and dive straight in your reading because it's something you said that's going on. I'm just saying something's going on. So I'm gonna dive into your reading right now. Now I want you to, before I even get to this reading, I want you to pause this video, and I want you to get a red pen. You can have a good store, whatever, get a red pen, or it could be a red marker, it could even be your blood, whatever it is. But I suggest some type of writing tool. But because I'm gonna give you important things that I need you to write in red pen. Also, before I forget, at the end of the video, it's something that you're trying to manifest. It's something you're wishing for. It's something you're wishing for. Focus on that one thing that you're wishing for. Now, it may not come in exactly the way you want it, because the universe, God, knows all. So I want you to write in red pen at the top, very top of the paper, what you're trying to manifest. You can write it out just in a sentence, write it out in a story, or how exactly you want it to happen. Because you are your own story. So I'm going to dive in. I don't know your question that you have asked or whatever's bothering you, whatever, but it will be answered through spirit. But it does talk about a freckless charmer. A freckless charmer is someone unstable. So I'm going to just say someone unreliable that's going to be coming into your life. And I see a passionate affair with this person that's unreliable. And I can see it's either you, possibly you, unable to focus on one task because this unreliable person has got your focus. I also see this could also be this unreliable person. I'm just saying. It could be someone that you meet, and this could be just a person that you just meet, or this could no. This is from childhood. Someone from your past that you revisited, and I see an old flame that appears in your life that's coming into your life, and it's an old flame, someone you knew from the past, someone you knew even since childhood. And I see you having memories of childhood memories, but this person is from your past. It's an old flame. It's an old flame. They appear. Now it goes on to talk about deception. It talks about bullying, deception, someone walking away from some type of disagreement. Somebody's walking away from, someone's walking away from deception or some type of bullying, picking on, or just have, always have something to say. I can see that, like, so I'm gonna just say deception and bullying, and it's from this disagreement, and it's either you or the other person is resisting the walking away. Somebody's walking away and someone's resisting walking away. I see competition. Somebody's competing. I see people. I don't know if it's one person or more than one, but they're in competition with you, or you're in competition with them. I see petty arguments, petty arguments, things that don't even make sense. I see petty arguments. I see some fights. Now, like I said, fights can be arguments, physical fighting or mentally fighting, abusive fight, whatever it is. I see fights, arguments, petty arguments. I see things not working in harmony. Things aren't working in harmony. It's not a balance. It's not working in harmony. I also see you feeling indecisive about something. Something you indecisive about. It's like you feel like there's no choice in a matter. There's like no choice. Like you're going astray. Going astray. Like you're feeling indecisive. You can't make up your mind on something. And like I said, from this deception, bullying, walking away from some type of disagreement, I'm not sure if it's you that's being that doesn't want to walk away from this, or the other person. But I see someone going astray because of someone's being indecisive about something. I also see that you're a hard worker. You're a very hard worker. You're loyal. You're a loyal person. And you have hidden gifts. You have hidden gifts. Then I see where it's like you're materially well off. I think you received this the last reading I done, but you're materially well off, but in your spirit, you're not satisfied. Because I see you looking for a new direction. You're looking for a new direction. New direction. And then I see events, some type of event. Some events that in your life is gonna happen real quick. Real quick. And like I said, I think this is in your last reading too. I see events happening real quickly. And you're getting organized really fast. Really fast. Because after this, I see you being both. You being set. You was materially well off, but something in your spirit you weren't satisfied about. But then, after these events move quickly, some events moving quickly, and you get organized fast, then I see a change in that. I see material. I see you being materially satisfied and spiritually satisfied. I see you being, you're fine and you're happy in solitude. You're happy to be by yourself, to yourself. You're fine. You're materially you satisfied and spiritually satisfied because you're happy in your solitude. You're fine. You're fine with that. Also see celebration. Celebration. It's going to be a celebration. Some type of celebration coming. And it's telling you to rest. After the celebration, it's telling you to rest and to stabilize yourself. You're going to have to take a pause because I can see you like looking around. You're looking around like, okay, from all this, these arguments, these petty fights, this discouragement, this person that's unreliable, I can see after and you're not feeling satisfied in your spirit, even though you materially you're satisfied, but in your spirit you're not. Then I can see after all this, you're looking around, it's like you're celebrating. And you can be celebrating with friends and family, someone close, or you can be celebrating with yourself. And I can see you resting and taking a pause because now you have stability. Now I want you to write down, because I don't know how, I want to make sure this camera don't cut off. These 2 important months that came out. The first one is January. So it's if it's not happening now, it will be happening soon in January. So January, I want you to write that down on your paper. In April, the month of April, I want you to write that down. I want you to write that down. Also, I want you to write down Cancer. The sign of Cancer. I want you to write down the sign of Scorpio. And I want you to write down the sign of Taurus. Because these signs are going to be very significant on your path up until April. They're going to be very important signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus. Archangel Michael, you have two spirit guides that are around you, protecting you right now, that are around you, talking to you. Maybe a knock. Maybe some type of signs and wonders. But I see Archangel Michael on your path for protection. Somewhere right now, I see some type of fear and doubt. You have fear and doubt. You're fearing something and you're doubting something. But the angel's there to protect you and do healing work on you, because I see healing. You're going to need healing in your life, in your spirit, and also in your self-esteem. I see healing work. That's what this angel is doing around you. Is doing healing work around you in your life, in your spirit, and in your self-esteem. And it's also helping you to release fear and doubt. And like I said, it's protecting you. This angel is protecting you. Archangel Gabriel represents God as my strength. Gabriel helps with communication. It's something you need to communicate. Something you need in your confidence and in your motivation. Because I see you need to market your skills. You need help in marketing your skills. And you're having fear and procrastination with that. I'm not sure why. Or our angel Gabrielle is there to help you through that. Through your fear and procrastination. And like I said, something you need to communicate. To have motivation and confidence for. To market your skills in. Something about marketing skills. Now write down this number 6. Write down the number 6. This could be April 6th or January the 6th. Something around that. Or you may be saying signs of 666. 6 o'clock. Maybe you got to wake up at 6 o'clock, get off at 6 o'clock. I don't know. Something to do with 6 days, 6 hours, 6 months. I don't know. But 6. And when this card comes out, it means you're stuck in your thought. Something you're being stuck in your thought about. It's through a bad experience or a bad memory. It's something you're being stuck in thought about. And Spirit is saying that you need to change the way you look at things. You may be looking at things, well, you are looking at things in a negative way from this bad experience or this bad memory. But it wants you to change your thoughts, your thought pattern. Get out the negative and whatever you need to do, stay positive. Stay positive. Stay positive. It's something you're fearing. Something you're procrastinating on. And Spirit is telling you, this is a warning to you. This is a warning. Listen. Change the way you think before it causes you harm. If you stay in the negative, guess what? You're going to receive negative. And anything negative in the energy field, even in your aura, it's going to be negative. It's going to be negative things coming to you. So it's saying change the way you think. Whatever it is, think positive. Like I said, through fear and procrastination, through your motivation, your self-esteem, your confidence. Think positive. Whatever, even when your mind, your thoughts try to go back to the negative, whatever it is, think back to positive thoughts. Even if you had to write down a list of positive things that's happening in your life, positive things that you want, even down to the wish. Keep looking at that. Change the way you think. So that's a warning message to you. Change the way you think before it causes you harm. Okay? Let's get into this, like I said, before this video cuts off. Okay, in early marriage, like I said, I did a reading before on you, so some of the things are still there. Because it still talk about, and I don't know if this is going where some of these thoughts are coming from, where this bad experience or thought, but it says about an early marriage. An early marriage, you had an early marriage, but it was an unhappy one. If you got married to this person the second time around, it would not work out. You would still be unhappy and miserable in this marriage. That's what it says. You know, it does talk about prosperity. Talks about prosperity, long enduring friendship. It's saying success with children. Something to do with children. Success with children. Success with children. Yeah. And I see there's a sense of desperation, like a urgent need for money. Like a sense of desperation, an urgent need for money. You need money, and you're desperate. Like I said, it's just on your path. I see a sense of desperation, a real need, like you really need an urgent need for money. And I see you being let down by those that are around you. You're being let down. Like I said, that's where these petty arguments, this disagreement, and all this stuff is coming from. You know, but I see you being let down by others around you. And some family is turning against you. Some family and friends are turning against you. And the Spirit says, don't count on others. Don't count on these people. But I see, yeah, opposition from friends and family. Now I see an illness. Thank you, Spirit. This card represents illness. I don't see illness. I'm not going to say that. But this card represents illness. Or some type of, it says desperation for money, urgent need for money. So it says loss of money also. You know, it can represent loss of money. And I can see that, you know, either this illness, this loss of money, or whatever it is, whatever this loss is making you miserable because you feel defeated and you feel like a lack of success. A lack of success. Something wasn't successful, or you feel defeated from. If it's a lack of success, whatever it is, you feel miserable. You feel miserable because of this loss. Also see a person who hangs around you. There's a person who hangs around you. They're not saying they're bad. Not saying they're bad people or they're a bad person. But whoever is hanging around you is getting in the way of your progress. Getting in the way of your progress. And they can be lazy. This person can be like a lazy person. Like a slacker. But this person, whoever this person is, they're blocking your progress. They're blocking whatever you're trying to progress in, they're blocking it. They're getting in the way of it. I say that. They're getting in the way of progress. Spirit, what do you have for Janelle? What do you have for Janelle? Janelle Thomas. What do you have for Janelle Thomas? What message do you have for Janelle Thomas? Thank you, Spirit. said, rest and rejuvenate. Spirit is telling you to rest. I said it a few times on here, but it's telling you to rest and rejuvenate, meditate, pray, take time out for yourself. Be in solitude. Be in solitude because you're in your thoughts. You're very heavy in your thoughts, and you need to clear your mind from these negative thoughts. Like I said, this bad experience, this bad past memory. Spirit wants you to rest and rejuvenate. Rest and rejuvenate. What else do you have, Spirit, to tell? Rest and rejuvenate. Because I see you moving on from something. You're moving on. You're moving in a different direction. You're moving on. You want to move on, really. Because there's something else you're moving on to. You're coming out of a dark place. Like I said, from this past bad memory. Something bad experience. But I see you moving on. You're moving on into the light. You're moving on into the light. And the light is the universe. You're moving on into the light from the darkness, whatever it was. This bad memory, bad experience, this loss, this desperation, this need for money, urgent need, these people that you're having petty arguments with, this competition, these people that are turning against you. I see you moving on from that into the light, and the universe, and the universe is opening up. It's opening up. What is the universe opening up to you? Neil Thomas. Let's see. The universe is opening up to you. The universe is opening up to you and to the truth. It's a truth that you're seeking. Some type of truth. You're trying to find out the truth about something, or seeking the truth. Trying to seek justice from something or for something. But whatever it is, it involves the truth. And the universe is going to open up the truth to you. Some type of truth. I see you quickly moving forward. Like I said, you're getting organized fast. Something's happening real fast that you're getting organized for. You're getting organized really fast, and something is, you're moving triumphantly, and you're moving on triumphantly to a new direction, or a possible new direction, because the universe is opening up to you. And I see financial and material changes. Now, the financial and material changes, because how the cards came out, the financial material changes could be possibly because you're in an urgent need, a desperate need for money. But I see that after this, whatever you're moving on quickly to, I see financial material changes. Financial material changes. And it talks about love begins. Love begins not only for yourself, but for someone else. Love begins. Someone is coming. Someone is coming on your path. Because someone is coming. Somebody, it's like an equal give and take, because it was a wish for you. It was some type of wish for you, but love begins. Love begins. Love is going to be, love begins. It talks about you having patience. Have patience, because whatever it is that you planted, it is growing. And you, I don't even know if you notice it's growing. You may notice it's growing, or you think it's small, but it is growing. And it is growing. Whatever seed you planted, it is growing. It's already started planting its root. The stem is already the stem is coming out. I like to see the stem coming out of whatever it is that you planted. It all comes from this truth, whatever this truth is. Somebody's seeking the truth, somebody's seeking justice from something, or looking for the truth, hoping the truth comes to them. I don't know. But like I said, Spirit's telling you to have patience. Let me see. Is there a couple more cards before this video cut out? Is there anything else you would like to tell? Okay. I'm going to read these last. Yeah, you're staying up for your point of view. You're staying your ground. And it's something you stand your ground for, your point of view. You finally standing your ground. You're standing firm on whatever this truth is. And even though you feel conflicted and defeated, you're still standing in your truth. You're still standing in your power. You're staying your ground. And it has something to do with this spiritual union. Something is growing, and something you planted that's growing. I see spiritual union, which in your and the spiritual union is like something to do with your emotions, relationship of the heart, feelings, desires, emotions, love, and joy. It has something to do with the spiritual union. Yeah, something to do with this spiritual union. And this card deals with relationships involving an emotional bond. And this card, I don't know if you can see it here, but it talks about lovers, kindred souls, family members, friends, business associates, or partners. It can even relate to a project or a specific situation. And this would be the perfect time to realize that all relationships are really about you. So I want you to notice when you interact with different people in your life, just are they giving you energy? Are they giving you energy, or are they taking it away? Is there an even exchange in this spiritual union? Because there should always be an equal balance between giving and receiving in this spiritual union. It's telling you have patience, because whatever it is, something's growing. Something's growing. You're growing something. You planted a seed. Something's growing, but you're staying in your ground. Something about the truth. And you're moving forward. You're moving on from something. You're moving on. You're moving on. Let me get an angel card, because I'm at 27 minutes. The video should be no more than 30. Okay. From my angel cards, what message do you have for Janelle? What message do you have? What message do you have for Janelle? What message? What's the important message that she needs to receive? What's an important message that she needs to receive in this reading? Please, universe, open up to her. Let her receive this important message that she needs to hear. What is this important message that she needs to hear? Thank you, Spirit. It's telling you independent. It's telling you your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Your independence. This is your strength, your independence. Your independence will give you a firm foundation. Your independence gives you strength for a firm foundation. And gives you the strength. Your independence gives you strength for success. Your independence. And the Course is telling you quiet time. Like I said, this rest and rejuvenation. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Quiet time. You need quiet time. Because you're stuck. You're stuck in your head. You need quiet time. Pray, rest, rejuvenate, meditate. Whatever it is you need to do to sound your mind. So that's all Spirit has for me to tell you. And I pray this message resonate with you. I pray you many blessings. Many, many blessings. I pray for your mind. I pray for your mind. That you release these bad memories, these past bad experience, these negative thoughts. And I pray that it's released. and is filled with happiness, love, joy, peace, contentment, success, abundance, positive energy. Many blessings to you. Take care. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Have a blessed one.